Alright, hello! Welcome back to the Easy Living Podcast. It's almost like we never left, because we've always been here. Right?
Oh, yeah. Right, yep.
We never left?
No.
We were just waiting for the next special guest, the part of our special guest series. This is Sam, my girlfriend, big fan of the podcast, first subscriber on the podcast, apparently. Tyler, unfortunately, he's no longer with us. He died in an unfortunate smelting accident, but that's okay. He's forever with us in our memory. God rest his soul. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a while since we recorded, maybe.
It's been like a month.
Probably been more than a month.
Oh, it's been well over a month. We did that in May with Ty, right? We're
Yes.
pushing 2 months.
So, month and a half. It's got to be a month and a half. I don't know the exact date that we filmed.
I don't know.
Because when we filmed it, it took me a week and a half to edit,
that's
too.
true. It's
so.
close to I feel like it's close to 2 months. I don't know. But
It's got to be very
that's
close
the American
to 2
dream.
months.
Gain a lot of momentum and then stop.
Exactly. Yes. We won trivia again tonight.
Yeah.
That's cool. We're a dynasty now.
It's a dynasty.
It's a dynasty.
4 or 5, 3 in a row.
We're coming to take anybody's trivia title.
It's no big deal though.
Yeah, no big deal though. Also might have left the prize at the restaurant, but we're not going to talk about that.
That's how little it means to us.
Yes, it's all about the fame. We don't care about the prize.
Yeah.
We're coming to take names. You think you're good at trivia? Quit, because we're coming for you.
We need like a plaque on the wall.
We're gonna get a plaque made for Swing.
Statues, even.
Yes, gold-plated statues. 17 karat gold though, because it's more structurally sound.
Well, yeah, that is true actually, yeah.
A wise man once joked about 24 karat gold being better than 17 karat gold, and that guy got yelled at.
He did. I saw it happen.
I was there. Insane time that was. Insane time that was. We also have an aerial view on the camera for today.
Yeah.
It's way up there.
Shaquille O'Neal's holding the camera for us
Yes.
tonight.
Hello, Shaq. We'll put a clip into him waving. Don't worry. He's there. You just can't see him, but he's very tall, big tall guy, huge hands, monstrous hands. We're talking Andre the Giant type hands.
Yeah.
Might even be related.
It might be. They might be.
Might be related. Brothers from another mother, if you
Yeah.
will. Obviously from another mother. But I mean, it's been a heck of a long time since we have recorded a podcast. So yeah, we have a special guest. Do you care to introduce yourself at all? What do you like to do?
Sam.
What do you like to do for your hobbies?
Sleep and eat.
That's a sturdy hobby.
Yeah.
We asked Ty. That's all the questions we asked
Oh, yeah,
Tyler,
that's
which
right.
I don't remember what all we asked him. What's your favorite color?
Yeah, that was one of them.
I don't have a favorite color.
That's ridiculous.
Color.
Wow.
Yeah. Did we ask sports team?
No, I don't think we had favorite food. That was one.
Yeah,
of
what's your favorite food?
Pasta, Italian food.
Specific, what pasta?
Any pasta. Spaghetti, okay, spaghetti.
Oh, incoming transmission. Hold on. I asked the gentleman about securing the prize basket from Swing. He's got it. Prize is coming, everybody.
We're back.
Let's go. Thank Lord to Josh. Speaking of Josh,
Oh, yeah.
He's not here.
He's not here.
that guy has actual responsibilities. So he couldn't.
Not really even. He just doesn't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't care enough.
He doesn't. He didn't want to call off, and I mean that's unfortunate for him.
He's off of work right now.
Yeah.
He could have been here.
Yeah. He also doesn't know we're filming this.
He found out the same time everybody else found we're back.
Yeah. He has no clue. And I don't think we plan on telling him until he finds out the podcast is uploaded.
I think that's the right way.
We're not even going to tell him it's uploaded. So Josh, if you're listening to this,
You found it.
yeah,
Congratulations.
congratulations. Can we get a round of applause? Very good, very good. We're proud of you. We love you, kind of, in a bro way. Strictly platonic. Strictly platonic. Nothing fancy there. So, I mean, yeah, I'm still shocked at how long it's been since we've now that I've put it into retrospect, 2 months is a very long time.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be consistent.
Yeah, it was supposed to be easier in the summer, and then.
Turns out we skipped a few months.
For the record, though, I did make an effort. A couple weeks.
Yep. He did
did
say something.
I tried.
Sam as well was coaxing everybody to get on.
MJ, my mom.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people were asking about it.
My sister, even, everybody.
Tyler, unfortunately, before he perished.
All 6 of our listeners wanted it.
Yes,
And
all 6 of them.
We let them down.
They begged for it. We let you down. So that's a big sorry on our part. They're big sorry about it. Sorry about it. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out. But now, you gotta be grateful because we're here, we're back, and we're big. We're coming back. We're taking the internet by storm this time.
Yeah, we're gonna break the internet. Kim Kardashian.
Yes,
style.
yes. Next week's special guest, we're getting Steve-O on the podcast. Steve-O's coming on. He's gonna do something crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy big.
I mean, he's done with Shark Week, so he can come with us. Now,
Yeah.
so.
Thankfully, he didn't get bitten. Someone got bit.
Not
Someone
him.
got bit. I've never heard of the guy's name that actually got bit, so he must be a new member of the Jack Donkey crew. But yeah,
We're
yeah.
keep it family friendly.
Yeah, we're keeping it family friendly, as always, for all of our listeners.
Yeah.
Family friendly, no cuss words, no Mr. Fox, what the cuss is going on here. We don't do that. That's still way too far. We won't even do that. Pardon my French, by the way. Baguette. That's all the French I know. Or oui.
Oui, baguette. I don't know. I don't really know much
I don't know,
French.
Frank.
Spaghetti, fettuccine. I guess it's Italian.
That's Italian.
That's Italian.
Yeah, completely different. Croissant.
Yeah. La croissant.
There's some French.
I'd go for a good croissant every now and again, speaking of croissants.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Croissants are great. You just
Poppy
don't-
seed croissants.
No.
They don't happen.
No, just get a regular
Ew.
croissant. I haven't had a croissant in a while. Maybe I go to Walmart and buy a little package.
A giant, one giant
One
croissant.
giant croissant.
Just
What?
make one.
That's way too much work. We're all about being lazy on here.
That's true.
We do not condone making your own croissants.
I'm the only not lazy one.
Go buy a croissant and everything bagel.
Yeah.
Call it a week. Even.
Call it a month. 2 months.
Go to Dunkin', get a Charlie, and you can call it a month.
No, that drink's horrible.
You're crazy.
Yeah, she doesn't like that.
You're drunk.
We were just talking about this the
It's
other day.
amazing. What's wrong about it?
It's gross. It's just all around gross.
What's your least favorite part about it? You have to explain it a little bit.
Just the taste.
Too sweet?
Yeah, too sweet.
I do hate sweet things as well.
It's not sweet.
No, it's too
Try it,
sweet.
so you'll like it.
I think I did try some of hers actually.
It's not sweet.
I was okay with it. It's not something I go out of my way to order.
I would every time.
Live and
I've,
die by
I've already gone twice.
Live and die by the Charlie Cold phone.
2 times I've gone out of my way to order it, as a matter of fact.
That's
So,
insane.
They don't have the refreshers there
Yeah.
anymore.
That's been the biggest point. They had like their own version of like refreshers
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
local Dunkin'. Now they don't.
they
Ran
don't
out
have
of supplies. Ran out of supplies. Can't make them.
for like when? Just that one day, or
No, I went back 3 times
I was just there
over the course of 2 months.
I was just there like 2 days ago and got one. And
That
the
is-
lady in front of me asked if they had them. She goes, "Yep, they only had one flavor of them though."
Peach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the peach
Yep.
one.
Yep.
Yep.
We went there. We had a peach one. That was it.
Yeah.
I want the what, dragon fruit one?
Yeah, I like the dragon fruit and blueberry. That's personally my favorite.
The blueberry one's the worst.
That is ridiculous. Blueberry is amazing.
Yeah, blueberry is amazing. Yeah, no. The lady rolled up. She goes, "You have any refreshers?" And she's like, "Only peach." You're like, "I'll take it."
Yeah, take what you get. Went to that Dunkin' one time in Eville. Lady cut me off at the intersection going to
Oh
Dunkin'.
yeah, that's right.
Paid for my coffee.
Yeah, I think that story's been told on here before.
I probably
Yeah,
has.
I think you told it. You definitely told it.
I don't remember filming. I always forget filming episodes, so you know. I mean, I don't remember.
That was
what we
probably like
talked
the
about.
second or third one. I feel like.
Might have been. Yeah, it had to be. I was gonna say first, but not
No.
much really happened in the first.
That
one.
was on the road.
Yeah, that's the first episode. Up the sheets. We
Yeah.
slandered the good name of Cuppy, the old bike
yeah,
rider.
that's right. The biker
Yeah.
gangs.
He came for us in the comments on Facebook. We called him off. You know, you gotta watch out. Those biker guys, they think they own the place just because they think they own the road. It's ridiculous.
That's when I almost also hit a whole tree. A California redwood was on the side of the road. I almost hit that.
That's right. There was a
That was
California
crazy.
redwood on the road.
Crazy.
That was absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, it really was.
That episode was off the charts, and it was only 20 minutes long.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
short.
That
Probably
might
the
be
mo-
our finest
It probably had the
episode.
most action. It was probably not, but
You know who else also wasn't there for that episode?
Josh, yeah.
Josh was
there's
not
something
there.
to say about that.
Yeah.
If this one's also really good, then it's
Sorry, buddy.
two of the 4 or 5, whatever it is. I mean, there's a common thread.
I mean, 3 strikes and you're out. So
Yeah.
I mean, if this one turns out, sorry, man. Clutch or kick, so to speak.
He's not dedicated enough.
Yeah, he's calling you out. You're not dedicated enough. Sorry about it. Like I said.
Well, I mean, just worked against it in our favor because Josh goes on his 3-month stretch of going to bed at 9 o'clock, and then I went on my month stretch of doing the same thing. But
And I went on a month stretch of not showing up on any sort of social media.
that's true. People have been saying that we're back though. So.
Yeah, we're back. I heard it. Someone was screaming it out in my street this morning. They said, "The Easy Living podcast is coming back. Prepare."
Yeah, they put it on for you Millersburgians. They put it on the sign at the nickel.
Yes, they did.
It
We
came
paid.
across.
We paid.
Yeah. Across.
Bee Gees has it on their road sign, and the billboard right across from Bee Gees. Our faces are there.
Yeah. Right below ours, there was 2 for $6 Turkey Hill at BG's.
Yes, 2 for $6 Turkey Hill. I would like to point out Bee Gees is running out of road sign letters because the 2 L's that are on the sign this week are upside down 7s.
Oh, wow.
They were running out of letters when I was there, but I did not realize how
They can't
desperate they were getting.
They can't be that expensive, right? Just buy some.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can't be expensive.
No, they can't be. Make your own.
Buy some is where you went wrong in that sentence. I won't slander the place. Love it. Jerry Daly, great guy. Everybody there, great people. They're the great people. Most of them are great. Some of them, eh.
That's every place, you know.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some with every work environment.
You definitely can't win them all.
Polk, we can't talk about Polk. They signed a clause. We can't talk about that. But I mean, yeah, people wanted us. We're back. Shout out to MJ, big long-time supporter of the podcast.
Yeah, because she was giving all these complaints that as soon as we offer an invitation to her, we stop doing it. She goes, "Oh, you offer me an invitation,
She's
and you
next.
quit."
She's next.
Yeah.
Do we need
she's
to show?
next.
If we need to show up in Lebanon to make it
Yeah,
right,
for your calendar,
I will show up in.
we can
Lebanon.
do the classic Lebanon special. Go to Taco Bell, and then do the podcast.
We're gonna get a giant. We're gonna get them to make 25. Count it. 25 chicken chalupas.
The naked chicken chalupa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bare naked chicken
Bare
chalupa.
naked chicken chalupa. A nudist colony of chicken chalupas.
The
That's
biggest.
what they call it when you get 25 naked chicken chalupas. It's the nudist colony. You pull up and you order that.
I'll pull up. Get my
Yeah.
naked chicken chalupa. Speaking of another longtime supporter of the podcast, the baby.
The baby, yeah.
Longtime
Yeah.
supporter of the podcast. Also, going to be guest starring soon. The baby. He's
Baby.
coming in. We're flying him in. We're paying for his flight in.
Yeah.
But no, seriously.
We were unable to get Dua Lipa though, so we were
Yes.
just getting the baby. Tragically.
Just the baby. He pulled up.
He did pull up.
He pulled up. Yeah, no. We formally do still extend the invitation to MJ, Mary Jane Shutt. Not Shutt
Nope,
anymore, though.
not Shutt anymore.
Not Shutt anymore. That's bad taste. What is the new
It's
last
Jones now.
Jones.
Wow. Piece of garbage.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to bring that up. But it happened. I mean, it happens. I mean, you know, I grew up going to your house every
Yep.
single Friday.
Yeah.
Going to the Shut house every single Friday. I mean,
Yep.
it's hard. It's hard. I'm still not over it yet. I mean,
Well, yeah.
it sucks.
Quite a lot of vomiting in those.
Oh, yes.
things, so.
Morning sickness beyond your possible belief.
Yeah. Yeah.
Waking parents up at 4 in the morning
Yeah.
to get me home. Hey, it happens. It was a fun time. Maybe not for people waking up at 4 in the
It
morning, but I
happens,
had a
though, yeah.
blast.
Yeah.
You know, just going to shout out all the listeners right now. Tanisha, what's the last name? Burns? Is it
Burns, yeah,
Tanisha?
wow.
I got that
He's
one
on it
right.
now, he's on it now, yeah.
Tanisha Burns, shout out to Tanisha Burns, who also shuttled me home one time for some reason when I got sick.
I believe
I
that.
remember that.
I could see that.
I don't know why I
Surprised
remember
you made
that.
it home on that car trip. Although as long as she doesn't need a park, she's fine.
We're throwing shade. Sibling shade being thrown on the podcast. We gotta. You have anything else you want to spill the beans on?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'll probably think of something at some point. But
Well, just interject if you do.
Okay.
Shout out to Tyler Schultz, God rest his soul. We'll shout out Logan Troutman, Riley Novinger, Sam, but she's already here, so we can't really shout her out.
True.
A general thank you to Sam for liking the podcast and persuading me to actually get this one going. I mean, yeah, it's. Speaking of Sam, you said you had a few bones to pick with me. You were going to slander me on how unmotivated I was to get this done.
You didn't want to text your friends and ask them.
She yelled at me because I didn't want to text anybody. Said I wanted to ask him in person. Thought I was.
Why? When do you don't see us in person?
don't
You
know.
never see us in person.
I figured I'd like it. I'd say something
Do
like.
you want to seal it over a handshake? And
Yes, you need to meet at the same spot every week to just seal it off with a handshake. I feel like that needs to be
I think we
done.
should go to the Bee Gees Cafe, get a coffee at some point, and then sit there and
We are going to film an episode in the Bee Gees Cafe.
and just plan out when we're going to do this.
We're going to interview the coffee club.
The Breakfast Club, if you will.
Yes, the Breakfast Club. If I don't even know if most of them are still alive, but hey, we're gonna go down there at 7 in the morning. We're gonna say hi to the coffee club. It's the same group of guys go in there every week. Pastor Bob Simpkins is a part of the coffee club.
Was he?
Oh
Wow,
yes,
wow, okay.
Long-time member of the coffee
Okay.
club. We need to get him a guest star on here.
Yeah.
That would be
That'd
awesome.
interesting.
That would be, yeah.
Not quite sure if he'd do it, but
We'll just extend the arm out to all of the Simpkins.
all Simpkins.
Shannon DiAgostino, she can come on. She longtime sub at Millersburg Area School District,
Yeah.
also longtime pastor.
Yeah.
We need to have a pastor episode. Dave and Shannon, same episode.
They've met a couple times.
Same
so
episode.
There's already some.
You're both invited. I know Dave watches this.
I doubt it. No, unless MJ's listening with the sound on. But I don't know. She might have a pair of earbuds in, if you will. I don't think she splurged on AirPods yet. So
MJ, if you're hearing this, show the podcast to Dave. Run it by him. He needs to get on here. We'll do whatever we need to. We'll get Dave on here, MJ on here, Shannon DiAgostino on here. We're getting them all on here. Might be the same episode. That might be a little bit much.
yeah,
I mean,
too much power in one episode.
that's a lot of people. We'll go one by one. I mean, we could do MJ
many-
and Dave in the same
Yeah,
episode.
too many cooks in one kitchen scenario.
Too many cooks in the same kitchen. I thought that was going to happen today with trivia, but
It almost did.
I'm-
We almost let it slip right between our fingers, but
one by 1 point. Usually it's a landslide victory. Usually 10-0, but unfortunately
questions are a little harder.
they were a little bit harder. Shout out to Josh for making the questions way too difficult in the beginning there.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. Also gave an essay question at one point. Wasn't
Did.
fond of
Yeah,
that.
It was open-ended.
Very, very open-ended question. Thought I was back in a college class again.
He probably took it right from the AP English exam.
He had to do it. Right, straight out of the calculus book. Shout out to the calculus book on the floor over there.
Yeah, they can't see it. Sadly, but
Ridiculous.
it's big.
Did you take calculus?
Calculus for management. Yeah.
It sucks.
Nah, it was fine.
I did not like it.
I thought it would be easy.
Hey,
there
look
it
who
is.
showed up.
Look who showed up. Come
This
take a
is
seat.
amazing.
Come
What?
take a
We're
seat.
filming the podcast.
Sit on the floor.
We'll make room.
Sit on the floor.
I'll sit on the floor.
Unexpected.
Take the Berks off though.
This was all planned.
Was
as a
it?
matter of fact. Yeah.
My windows are down actually. I'm gonna go put them on.
We're here now. It's too late.
Are you staying or are you leaving?
No, I'll stay if we're doing this.
Oh, heck
This
yeah.
was all planned.
Alright.
You know, we planned it around you because we didn't think you'd come, so.
Oh,
we
no,
left
I
the game.
can't.
The whole
left it.
joke was going to be we were going to upload it and see how long it took you to watch it. Yeah, then you would see about all the parts that we slandered you in. Because we did slander you a little bit.
I'm sure.
But then we left the gift basket on purpose so this would happen.
Yes.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely.
I love it when a plan comes.
Yeah, it was a genius.
Go ahead and pull up a chair.
No, I'm gonna sit on the floor after I go put my windows up.
Okay.
All right. Well, Josh will be returning shortly.
That's the commercial break.
half-mast though, so.
No commercial
It
break.
was an
Yeah.
Ocean's 11 style heist.
This
here.
commercial break is brought to you in part by
The Alan Parsons Project.
the Alan Parsons Project. BRB.
Brought to you by Calculus.
This was the book. Pretty thick.
Oh,
it's
it's
all over this.
it freaking sucks. I don't know.
I don't know if I should.
Don't touch it.
I'm gonna open it. What is this?
It's been under my bed since.
Gabriel's horn.
It's probably been under my bed since about
Improper integrals. Oh, I remember that.
last year.
Derivatives. Amazing.
Not a fan of calculus.
Easy.
I did cut something up on the back of it though one time.
What?
Oh, I see.
Was it, or was it the front? It was one of the sides. That's probably why it's all wet. I
It's
think
probably all wet because it was 60 degrees in this room when we walked in today.
Mm-hmm.
And now that it's at 67, everything's gonna get all dewy.
Yeah, as it does.
Well, as it does when it was 60 degrees at one point.
There's a lot of things in my room. I have Shasta McNasty. Don't rob my house. you're gonna get sliced up and diced up like a watermelon.
Play us a little harmonica.
I don't know how
You
to
know
play
a
the.
song?
I don't know how to actually play the harmonica.
Well,
See, my great grandfather's harmonica. He's dead.
Play something.
God rest his soul.
anybody know how to do the Piano Man intro?
Nope, don't know how to do that. Sorry.
Josh, you're a big music guy.
Play the harmonica. Though.
You know, I used to have a harmonica. What key is this harmonica in?
It's labeled.
Oh, it's
B
B
flat.
flat.
It's
Okay.
B flat.
Give me-
There is a. I think the other one's a sharp over there on the.
It's just sharp. No, that's an E flat. Oh, E flat's my favorite key. I gotta play that one.
He's gonna.
Big key guy.
Ladies
It
and
is.
gentlemen,
No, I'm serious.
Wow. Special guest Josh Rothenwell joining in.
He's a pro already.
Get in camera. You gotta get in camera and do this.
He's in a little bit.
I'll make perfect eye contact. I'll make it real
Block
close.
Samuel.
Yeah.
Get.
Nice calves, dude.
Thanks. I have great calf jeans.
So do I. Yeah, Bobbert has some good calves.
I don't like to brag too, but I got some good calves on me.
Yeah. And like you know, I'm not about to be working out, so
You
like,
can't be walking on your tippy toes like
Yeah,
that.
that's
You
I'm
gotta
gonna
break
sit on
something.
the floor,
That's not good for
right here.
You want a blanket to sit on?
No.
This is very unexpected. I was not ready
No,
for
this
this.
is completely unexpected.
Did you just knock on the door?
Yeah. I'm all about just showing.
I'm hoping you just walked up into my
That's
room,
what I was
just
kinda
thinking
hoping
you
was
were
happening as
here.
well.
Well, Barry opened the door. And he's like, I think, did you come to crash the party? And I'm like, I don't know. I guess. I'm like, he left the trivia thing. And then he's like, yeah, I think they're upstairs doing something. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I guess I am going to crash the party.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I didn't know you were here. I thought it was.
Oh, I'm here.
No.
Well, it's funny because to be fair, we messaged you yesterday and you go, I gotta see when I get off.
Oh, yeah, because so.
And you were off.
Well, we didn't know if we were going to go back from Uncle Red's.
Ah.
Because, so there was talking.
Oh,
There was
walking up
talking.
an after party. in
There was
Uncle Reds?
talking, well, more of just a.
There was some footage from Uncle Raz I saw. People were mudsliding.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
They seemed very
that-
intoxicated.
yeah, he was. Yeah, he was when I got there. For some reason, Megan wanted empty beer cans, so I was like, I know where to find these.
Mhm.
So I went up to my guy Matt, and I was like, "You got any
Oh, was it
empties?"
Matty E?
It was Maggie.
Okay.
Yeah. And he already couldn't speak, but he didn't give me any beer cans. So then I went on another trip a couple hours later, and then he was walking around with no shirt on,
Nice.
like carrying water, and I said, I didn't know you knew that existed. And then he said something. I don't know what he said, but
Yo, yeah, we're good. I'm not cutting any of that out. Nothing is getting cut.
Oh, it's gone now. There's a huge spike there.
Yeah, it's probably when he picked it up.
When I,
Yeah, probably.
there's another big spike.
Yeah, it looked just like that.
The audience can't see
He's over
this.
there rootsing around with his feet, ropes in a boot.
You have any comments about the podcast not happening for 2 months straight?
No.
Okay. We were debating that a lot. We shouted out on Tyler Schultz, as you know, unfortunately passed away.
He did.
Smelting accident.
Well, we shouldn't be laughing because that is what happened.
It is what happened. It's very unfortunate, but Tyler would want us to laugh about it. I think.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
he had
so.
it coming.
Yeah, is that right?
You know, they always said he liked to play catch, like right close to the vats of hot iron. And one time they threw him the ball, he went way too close over, head first, right in. It's unfortunate. I mean, but
What? He said iron.
iron, a vat of like molten iron, you know. Iron. You fell into Iran.
Iran. Going to a vat of Earl.
Earl. Bolognese. Bolognese sauce.
Let's talk about words that we like. Bolognese.
Moist.
Lugubrious.
Lugubrious. That is a good word. I like that.
That's solid.
Undulate.
Undulating grains.
I got a great one. Indubitably.
Oh, indubitably
yeah.
classic. Yeah.
Indubitably is a great one.
Also a good song.
Yes.
Indubitably.
Shout out to the Floozies. That's their name.
That's floozy.
It
It
is.
cannot possibly be their band name.
I'll look it up right now.
There's no. If their band name is the Floozy,
I think it's the Floozies.
if it's the Floozies and indubitably, you're talking two of the best words ever made. That's too much power.
Vixen.
Yeah. Hussies. It's the Hussies. Indubitably by the Hussies. The Floozies.
Wow. I don't think I ever heard of that.
You might get copyrighted.
Yeah, I don't
Does
know.
it really? Does it really matter?
No, it's
No.
true. It doesn't matter.
Let me just say, I can
It's a
stop
really good-
myself after sweating all day.
Yeah,
It
it's
is-
so good. I didn't want to say anything.
It's a real rager.
Yeah, it's great.
It
Topped the charts in 1980. No.
This is great discovery for this song.
Great discovery, yes.
I did review it in my backpack.
Duke right there. Shout out Duke Cannon.
If you want
Have them
to,
sponsored.
I have Jacquard Noir over there. I have a Polo
Oh,
cologne. I have a Midnight cologne. They all smell very delicious. Cat treats. If you're
I
hungry.
might just bake in my own Moscow right now.
I've started to switch
If we're
over
all
to-
okay with that.
I've started to switch over to Harry's for stuff because Duke Cannon, I don't really want to wait for the shipping. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
There you go. There's some. You want some Hawaiian breeze?
Oh yeah, give me a shot of that.
I got this sick
That's such a
fig
waste.
scented body wash. Harry's fig scented body wash. It's nice.
I got so I started using Dr. Squatch for their shampoo and conditioner,
A turncoat.
and then
He is really.
I was like, yeah, we'll see what their soaps are like. They're not bad. They don't last very long.
They have a new Star Wars line of soaps. I saw that
I
on
saw
Facebook.
that.
Yeah, wow.
Just go with the.
Aren't those are real small bars, right?
Yeah, they don't.
It's no-
they
it's no-
last
it's no-
like 2 weeks.
It's no Duke
That's
Cannon.
that's ridiculous.
So
Yeah.
It's
bar
no
soap for Duke
it's
Cannon.
no
I know.
Duke Cannon 2-month-old soap.
Yeah, it's
No. Yeah.
That's why.
And
my
that's
favorite
that's
part.
on the lower end.
Yeah, that's on the lower end.
That's on the low end. Yeah.
I like when I pick my new soap
that's
out.
like 3 showers a day.
Yeah, I like when I pick my soap out and I say, what do I want to smell like for the next 3 months?
Yeah.
I know.
I think the one I have now, I started at the beginning of May, and it's still going. It's still same
I
size.
believe it. Did you have it in the pouch?
I have it in the pouch, so it lasts even longer.
Yeah.
Plus 10 months.
Plus,
Can we make it go a year?
1 year.
Maybe.
See, okay, so I found the key to making soap last, since I have to like ration my soap that I have now until I get more.
Only eat a little bit a day.
Only eat a little bit of
Yeah, a little bit of day.
just to
Cut it with a razor blade like Goodfellas.
yeah, like when you're slicing the garlic.
Yep.
Oh, I should have done a Goodfellas one.
You
Why
should
didn't I
have
do
Goodfellas.
that? I only had like 14 razor
That's the
blades.
third category next time.
Goodfellas.
Just Goodfellas.
And you
Do-
cut the,
do-
gar-
you
the
can
garlic
do a
so
whole-
thin that you could melt it with just a little bit of butter.
You gotta do it like you like mafia movies. Mob
yeah,
movies.
but it's only Goodfellas and Godfather.
Yeah.
Mo-
Just call it mobsters, and then you can cover like
The
the
Untouchables.
Sopranos. You can cover Goodfellas.
Well, that's more about the Untouchables.
Nah.
I mean,
Al Capone
he was there.
It
So
was Bob De Niro.
Yeah.
Just do Bob De Niro. That's the third
I would like to point out,
Bobby's-
if you're gonna be a
Don't go
criminal,
by Bob.
if you're gonna be a criminal, pay your taxes.
Yeah,
Be criminal, pay your
seriously.
taxes.
That's
Dumbest
the
thing
one.
they get caught on.
Dumbest thing to get caught on after you
Tax.
kill
Also,
many
shout
people.
out soccer players. They
And
never
somehow
pay
he
their
died
taxes.
from like syphilis or something.
I can't stand soccer players.
They
They're
don't pay
very
their taxes.
self-entitled.
Ronaldo, Messi, they don't pay taxes. You get paid $500 million.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to pay those taxes.
Euros,
honestly.
euros.
I don't care. Quid.
Quit. That's pounds, but
It
yeah.
doesn't matter. It's all the
Quid.
same. Quid. That all depends where they get paid at. Cause,
Rubles.
You know, rubles. Some
Vietnamese
places-
dong.
Yes. Yap wheels.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Britain's not in the EU, so it all depends where they get their next cup from.
Also, you missed. We were talking about our up and coming guests. Steve-O,
Oh yeah, yeah.
the baby's
The baby.
coming in.
That's cool.
Yeah. we got the baby rolling up,
Yeah,
pulling up. We have the baby pulling up.
Pull
Also, we got MJ since we snubbed her last time, so that'll be the next guest.
The reckoning for the pizza.
That's right.
Yeah.
What?
Reckoning. We're gonna
You said
fight.
you're
Oh, that's
she
right.
loves the pizza
Me
with
and
the
your mother are
fork and
gonna
knife.
fist fight.
Yeah, that's right.
We're not gonna go down the pizza road again. You got way too heated last time.
That's true. Well, so let's get heated now, though.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring up, when we were talking about showers, I wanted to bring up the argument of morning showers or nighttime showers.
Nighttime showers.
I shower at night, so I don't like to go to bed.
I shower in the
Nighttime
morning.
shower.
So do I. I shower in the morning, too. So it's 50-50.
I cannot stand. I sweat like a maniac when I sleep.
I
I
don't
can't
sweat.
shower.
I don't
I can't
sweat.
shower at night.
I am moving around. I wake up in the morning.
I
look at-
thrash.
I wake up in the morning. I look at my sleep report. 800 calories burnt in the middle of the night. There wasn't that many. I woke up this morning though.
Woke up, I hit my exercise goal for the day.
Let me look. Let me look at what my sleep was
I
last
remember. I remember. I don't know what day it was, but in the last month, I checked my sleep report,
Yeah, sure.
and my heart rate went from about it resting at like 60 or 80. It jumped up to 110
Yeah, okay.
and then went right back
What, you having
down.
a scary dream?
I don't know what was
I had
happening.
14 disturbances. My heart rate got up over 100. That's why I actually burned like 500 calories in my sleep last night. I was rootsing around, but I took a napper poo today.
Napper poo.
Hour and a half. It was great. Actually, it was nice.
No, I do thrash in my sleep quite often.
Well, you might be able to, if you shift the camera, you might be able to dents in the wall.
That's surprisingly enough.
Going at it.
Surprisingly enough,
Well-
that is not from actually me. That is from my old bunk bed.
I believe that. I remember those things. They were great.
The other hole in the
Top
wall,
bunk had nothing
the
but
other
stuff
dent in the wall is from a power line Ethernet adapter that I got angry at and whipped at my bed,
I was
and
on the
missed.
PlayStation for that.
It perfectly matches up in there. I can show you. It perfectly matches up in there.
The bunk beds, they're
Hey,
classic.
we finally got one of those.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did it work?
I don't know.
What do you
I think it just came in today.
Oh, okay.
I could have just gave you mine.
It's
'cause
like,
I've
I
not
don't.
used
I
it.
don't think it's not like yours though. It's just like a Wi-Fi booster.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, it'll work too.
It should work. Try tonight. I'll see that.
Flip it on.
Okay. So I can fix your watch.
Oh, yeah, I have it at my house right now. I brought it to my dad's house.
Alright.
You got a broken watch. A swatch.
No, it needs
No,
to,
so I got
resized.
my metal band and it came with like a little bench.
Oh,
I can
okay.
do that with
Yeah, I
It
need
came with a
resize.
bench or a wrench?
bench.
Bench.
Yeah,
I need to
it's like
resize and
that big.
Oh, cool.
the guy at the auction, I don't know what he does. It just says bands and batteries.
I bet he does bands and batteries.
Yeah, but I don't know if he resizes them or if he's like, I'll put it in
What
my.
do you have, like a Rolex or something? You got?
Nah,
What is it?
I don't even remember. It's the one I got off that mystery, the wheel.
They're not hard to resize yourself. You just gotta poke the pins out.
Yeah, but you gotta have
We
like
got a
a.
pin pusher.
It's like a.
I just
Like
use
a-
a paper
Yeah,
clip.
did
like a
you
torque
resize
thing.
yours?
Yeah, I resized mine.
No,
That's
I'm
okay.
just gonna get it professionally done by watch repairman Josh Rothwell.
Yeah. Add that to the resume.
Business cards.
I got mine done. Yeah, I just used the paper clip and pushed
How
the pins
big
out.
is yours? Because mine is tiny.
I mean,
I bet
mine's
mine's gonna be
mine's
really
mine's
small.
pretty tiny now.
Yeah, you're just tiny.
Try it.
Yeah,
We're swapping watches.
God.
Oh my god!
So tiny.
This guy's skin and bones.
Yeah, this is way too.
Let me get a look. Let me get a look at this thing. It's gonna be way too big for me.
Dude, it's iced out, my guy.
Why aren't you wearing it?
Up a
Yeah,
little.
Gage, why aren't you?
Because I have a
wearing
Who
Fitbit.
bought you? Who bought you that Gage? Why aren't you wearing it?
Yeah.
My girlfriend bought it for me.
It's garbage.
The one sitting right
Why
there.
can't I figure this
Garbage.
out? There we go. No,
Break
I still
up.
can't figure
Should I
it
wear
out.
2 watches?
Yes.
So I have my
Oh,
ice
you
on
got
the
that
wrist.
over there?
Yeah.
Why can't I figure
Here,
this
try
out? What is the matter with me?
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
this
this
is
is gonna fit you.
Yeah,
It probably will.
You
I
gotta do
got
it. Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Because this
That's-
like
that's
fits
a
me
little loose.
exactly.
Get it off of me.
See if it still fits me. See if I lost any weight. Shout out to Shedding Pounds using only stress.
Also, look at my tan line.
I gotta.
Only stress. Is that what you said?
I gotta.
Some guy at the store the other day, he asked me, he said, how do you eat so much and look thin? Literally. I was getting chips and he goes, that's a lot of snacks. And he's like, how do you stay thin? I said, I just stress my weight off. And he goes, and those awkward things, oh, well that works, I guess.
Yeah.
Nelly.
See, it's
She
good.
fits, look at that.
It's a little. It's gonna be. A little
Fits like a
tight.
glove.
Exactly.
That's a little tight.
Let's
That's a
go.
little tight. I'm not gonna clip it because it's gonna be too tight.
You're going to cut off your circulation. Stop!
I feel like I am going to use her deodorant because I got another hit of that to the schnoz. And
Is it weird to share deodorant?
I don't think so.
Mm.
There might be
Oh,
a hair.
I offered some of mine. I just had to position it differently. It's not pinching my skin. It's perfect, Josh. So whatever you did to this,
Okay. I
Go
think
ahead,
I took.
mine.
I think I took 9 links off.
yeah, this is nice. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
I guess we're gonna make another trip to the car. I'll just bring my whole backpack up here in case we need anything else.
There we go. Josh is bringing his backpack up into my room.
Here's your watch.
Thank you.
I got a nice handline though from this too. That's nice.
Are we left-hand or right-hand watch wearers?
I'm left-handed. Watch wearing.
Well, you always.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm not an idiot. I'm not
I
left-handed.
wear it on my right.
I also wear mine on the right.
Yeah.
Wear it on your right, shower at night.
Mhm.
That rhymes.
Yes.
And that bombshell.
I feel like I have to put it on my.
Get Gage, not on the carpet.
This guy's stinking out the place. Have to light the candle. What is this candle?
Something.
Warm tobacco. Very good scent.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Bought for me by Sam. For my birthday.
Oh yeah, I guess to be fair, she did buy that too, right?
What, this? Oh yeah, she did buy this
Okay,
watch
so
as well.
he's still wearing
She did buy this
some
watch as well. She
Yeah.
bought my pants as well. She bought
No,
me
they're
shorts.
shorts, not me.
She bought me new shorts. That was
Did you
cool.
buy those puka shells? Those sick puka
Oh
shells?
my God.
No, this was a reward for shoveling someone's driveway, believe it or not.
That came of working on his way going out.
I'm iced out.
Oh, and I made you buy them socks. You have too many
Yes.
holes in your socks.
I have very holy socks.
Oh,
Extremely holy socks.
yeah.
I wear them until the tread goes through. What can I say?
Why not?
Abe Lincoln's head does not touch my foot though, so that means my tread's still good.
That is true. That's what they say. Although sometimes they don't. My mom just told me they don't say that anymore.
That's ridiculous. How can you go against that?
She's like, it doesn't work on newer cars. What? It's got
Over cars.
I don't know.
It's
I
a
think-
tire.
I know, and she's like, it doesn't work on the newer ones. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm not going out of my way to buy a tread checker. That's ridiculous.
I
refuse.
used to have one. My mom and I used to have one. We used to share it.
My Pat has one.
Vanished.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know what happened to it.
That's insane.
It must be done raining. The temperature's going up 6 degrees since we've started.
I did not notice that.
Yeah.
There's still a weather alert though.
There is a weather alert. Because I think the storm warning was until like 11.
Shout out to the newest Windows update for the weather widget.
It's nice. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, flash flood warning.
Oh, yeah.
We are underwater right now.
What's today's top stories? Over 60 people decontaminated after chemical leak at Texas water park.
That's great.
Nice.
LA County Sheriff's has reinstated mask mandate, not backed by science. And 1 dead and 6 wounded in Portland shooting.
Wow.
Great day to be an American, ladies and gentlemen. What is it? We lit a candle for you, Josh.
Oh, thank you. I like that candle. What flavor?
Warm tobacco.
It's nice.
There
What
she
smells
is.
The wine breeze is a little overpowering.
You know, I brought a whole nother shirt. Should I just put a new shirt? I mean, it's the same shirt.
The same, yeah, I was gonna say it's
It is
exactly
exactly the same
Shirt.
shirt. This is mine.
How will we know if you actually changed it, though?
Change it right here.
Don't do it right here.
What? Why underarms? Where else did you put it?
I put it straight to the dome.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Wasn't there a time where you were putting it like around your belly button for like a
Still
day or
do
two?
that.
I was gonna say, there,
Because there's science behind it.
you
and
just
can also-
disproved yourself. Where else would you
That's
put it?
true.
Look, I got snacks
But-
too. What's a snack?
That looks a little melted, good sir.
It's just
something.
It's
happened
just
to it.
broken.
That's right. I got
Anyway,
chocolate, marshmallows, and granola
no.
bars.
Well, look,
Graham
hey, I
bars.
got one pre-made for it.
That's ridiculous. I
I also got the big.
we like organic s'mores,
Oh, okay.
fresh from the farm.
Anyway, there's science behind it. Saw an article like
What else we got?
8 years ago that if you put it on like your belly button, or you can even go so far and put it behind your knees.
I didn't hear
Because
about
any
that.
place that gets super hot on your body, you'll have the scent come off of you.
Here, I got other snacks too.
Genius. What is that?
No?
Oh.
The Easy Living Cast, sponsored
Sponsored
by
by
acetaminophen.
Generic acetaminophen.
Equate, that's Walmart brand, isn't it?
That's the best
I
brand.
think so.
It is Walmart's brand and they're pretty good, yeah.
I have Equate ibuprofen in my car.
I have that in my house.
Good.
It's also here. There's a giant cup of it somewhere in this house.
I still have some of the old Sudafeds with the codeine in them. They are the best cold medicine you'll ever take.
This guy's making drugs.
That thing bleeding me.
I was gonna say, Josh is just sipping on weed.
Yeah. That's what I think. So every time I'm at work and I have to make a peachy carrot, gets a drizzle of grenadine on it, and that is the only thing I can think of.
Little dessert going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
thing
when I got my
bleeding me.
Shirley Temple tonight, she brought in the styrofoam cup. I'm like, oh, it's lean.
Was it
Remember-
was it double cup?
Do you remember when
No,
Lil
I
Wayne
actually
was just
don't know.
incessantly drinking
What
Fizerps?
do you mean was?
Yeah.
He still
He
is.
still is,
What's this-
non-stop. That's why
this
he's in and out of the
was-
hospital like every day. Future does that
Lil,
too. He's a big
Lil
lean.
Wayne, big Fizerp guy.
Me and my grandma take notes. Yep.
Yeah. Well, the first verse in Futurations has got to be on codeine to think of, I say. So there's something to codeine. Think of. I'm not gonna say. Think of S. S starts with an S. To think of
Salamander
S,
codeine.
I say. You said it earlier, as a matter of fact. We're about to
Oh. I'm probably not gonna cut it. I'm just gonna let it ride.
All right.
It might not even gotten picked up. He was pretty far off there.
Oh yeah, let it run.
I wish. Wait, hold on a second. I want to see something.
Don't step on fire.
We should roast.
We're gonna have him in shot
Can
walking
we make
into
a
the room.
game?
That's gonna be
Nice.
awesome.
We need to make a s'more.
Yeah, let's make a s'more right now. You got it. I'll just hold the marshmallow and rotate it. Unless we have
Oh, yeah.
Baking with the Easy Living Cast.
I
So
saw
you usually
something
don't stick it.
on Twitter Or
How about
people-
is that canned air? Can I use that?
That's a really bad idea.
No, that's not.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now we're innovating.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
But
Oh my.
so some guy makes a s'mores. He takes the marshmallow, puts it between two Samoas.
That sounds like an
Oh.
amazing
That sounds
idea.
good.
I saw instead of putting regular.
Oh, it's working.
It is
Oh,
working.
Hold on, I gotta put
Instead of
chocolate.
using like a Hershey bar, you
Little
put
Reese's
peanut
Extra.
butter cup.
Yeah, I did that. Like
Smell like Mark.
I think I did that. I
You
don't
want
remember.
2 pieces of chocolate, two up and down for chocolate, or just up top or bottom? You like it both sides chocolate, or
you
just
saying?
one side chocolate?
Yeah.
what
I don't know. I had a stroke there.
Those are
No,
gonna
you
be
use 2
toasted.
chocolate.
This is gonna be a
put it
tobacco
like a
flavored
sandwich.
marshmallow.
Oh no.
Having a stroke or someone's burning.
Well, I think I'm having a stroke.
Barry Stone's gonna.
How do
cook
we
here.
like our
You guys making
marshmallows?
s'mores?
We like medium rare, or
I
like
really
we
want
it
a
well done?
Completely burned.
Yeah, I just shove mine in the fire. To be honest.
I shove my
Like,
fire.
I-
I catch on fire. I rotate it and then I roll
because
it.
I
Yeah.
don't have that. I don't have that.
I like to sit it over top and like grill it a little bit.
There's
while
just something
turned.
about that
Nice
charred
brown.
flavor of
It's just
marshmallow.
good.
Yeah, I
Like
need,
the
I need that.
perfect-
I need that charred carbon.
Yeah, the perfect smoke and sweet.
Well, I don't really want to light this on fire.
No, let your smoke alarm go.
Yeah,
I'll take it out of the room.
That's fine. No, we need that thing chirping.
Beep,
Just a low back
beep.
again.
Not sure if it's like the security monitor.
Oh, that was horrible. Did we talk about that?
No. Very shrill though.
Quite shrill. That was cool.
There was a time at MIS where
Very soft.
where the alarm was not working right and it went off on somebody.
Ooh.
That was fun.
Well,
Not me though.
Apparently, that's what was happening today because we put the code in and it didn't work. And then the security company called.
Someone's breaking in.
Like, oh, it's good.
I'm gonna blame this on the power outage that happened the other day still.
It's,
Oh,
I don't know.
Did the power go out there?
Yeah,
I don't
because the
know.
tree fell down the power line.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, on Facebook while I was at work.
Well,
I'm not on Facebook while I'm at work. They're just saying.
Big miss. Big
Today
miss.
when I was at the racks, when the storms just started coming, the power went out for like a minute or two. Did it go out?
Then marshmallow was sunk in on that side. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Is it actually
Interesting.
hot? Or is it
Yeah, no, it's a little goopy.
We gotta get it. Yeah, we're gonna cook this to perfection over a candle.
That's the worst. If you catch it on fire too soon, then it's
Nice
strong on the
medium
outside.
rare and this screwdriver and candle.
This is country living right here. This should have been in the country living episode, really. This
Yeah.
is
Oh, I looked up something the other day and I ended up on that website. Yeah, we were looking up those things.
Southern Living?
Southern Living.
Southern
Yeah.
Living.
interesting.
I forget what it was though.
Probably a
I'm starting to wonder if this s'more is gonna taste good because
It's
it's
gonna be
burning.
tobacco flavored.
Rotate.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
What a beauty. We're getting some smoke action now.
That thing's got to be done.
We're gonna do the other
No,
side.
the other side's not done.
Literally put
I'm just
it
gonna
in the
preemptively
fire.
take this out of my room.
It's fine. I
Yeah,
think it's
you
fine.
think?
Call it.
I think it's
Call
fine.
I think it's
I
done.
can't take it out.
We're good. That is a s'more.
That's,
You can use the laptop. It's broken anyway. Don't worry about it.
that's a
Don't
good.
let
That's a good sport.
Don't let slide. Don't.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Why?
Do it. What if we make more?
Oh.
What a jerk.
He licks
I'm
his
using-
finger.
I'm using different
I
fingers.
thought it was the same finger.
Different finger.
No.
I saw it. That was yet again a different finger. I saw it.
This is insane. Who would have thought we would be in my room grilling s'mores?
It would like a s'more.
Really?
Grilling, you grill your sport.
Grilling, cooking, baking, whatever, same thing. Is anyone gonna eat
Hey,
it?
we did say we're.
Somebody go ahead.
We
Nah.
did say
I'll
we were
stop.
doing
I'm too
a
full.
spin-off cooking show.
Drum roll, please.
Is it good?
It tastes like tobacco.
It's I.
He's eating chocolate with a cigarette.
That's all I did in the 20s.
Yeah. That's true.
Chocolate and cigarettes.
I eat my breakfast with a cigarette.
That was the breakfast. You smoked
Yeah.
a cigarette, killed your appetite, and
Exactly.
you went on the road.
We would probably down the coffee.
Yeah, probably that.
Went to the docks. Put a hard day to work
In
in.
the dogs. Or the chemical plant.
Yeah.
The calcium mine. Really not a bad s'more. I thought it was going to taste revolting because it was being cooked over a candle.
Does it have smoky? What is it? Warm tobacco. Does it taste like warm tobacco with crackling wind?
Not at all.
And
But it does smell like the candle.
Aggressive scent. It says aggressive.
It does kind of smell like the candle, though. Does anybody want a whiff of the s'more?
Sure.
Yeah.
Here.
Come on. I really
Yeah, it
good.
smells like it. Kind of. A little bit.
I don't know, dude. I
It's
think
there a little bit. It's there a little bit.
Placebo.
I don't know.
Give me the candle. I smell the candle.
Yeah.
No,
No,
not close.
What did we learn in science class? Waft.
That was a little warm, not gonna lie.
Yeah, see? You're gonna burn yourself.
It's just trimmed in nose hairs.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the knees now.
On your knees. Here's a s'more if anybody wants to make another one, I guess.
Hey, I'm grilling up burgers and dogs. Who wants one? Hey, speaking of things Dad say, as we're packing this the coolers nonetheless to go to the rats today. We put it in the back of Chris's truck.
Yep, the RCB. Shout out RCB. Yeah, redneck cherry bomb.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
truck
okay.
name.
I almost said, where'd you get the C from? Because I was thinking N.
No.
But okay, so anyways, we're loading up the RCB, and he puts the straps on the thing. Proceeds to give it the. That's not going anywhere.
You have to.
Oh yeah, but he said that.
Why do you think
Word
that
for
stuff
word.
never goes anywhere?
Yeah.
Well, because it's not.
If you don't say that, it's going to go somewhere.
That's true, but I don't think I've ever seen somebody actually. That ain't going
There's a
anywhere.
reason it's such a famous.
I know, but I never.
Mike needs to step up his game.
Yeah.
My great grandfather, when he planted plants in his garden, he'd look at them and
As
go.
opposed to.
No, when he was done like planting them, like implanting them into the garden.
Okay.
So
Wait, hold
he'd
on.
point at him and go,
Right there.
"Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I can feel it." He'd point at him and go, "Now grow."
Did they grow?
Yeah, they did grow.
Well, there you go.
Good.
Bountiful harvest.
Bountiful
Who needs Miracle Grow? I think I'm gonna get on the marshmallow. Which one? Oh, it's just one thing.
It's open on one of the corners. I don't know which one.
So,
Just don't partake over your daily limit.
what's the daily value of one marshmallow?
I don't know.
What's the calories?
Did you take the snack?
There's 12 servings per container. Serving size is 4 pieces. 100 calories per serving.
Oh, I got some candle soot on it.
Well.
Oh, that just adds flavor.
You told me 4 marshmallows 100 calories?
Apparently,
Really?
So,
basic math is 25 calories per
25.
marshmallow.
What's in this?
Per marshmallow.
Per marsh.
Serving
There we
size.
go.
What?
Hell yeah,
One
let it
serving
ride.
equals, oh, okay, 2 full cracker sheets? That's absurd, right? That's a lot.
Yeah. It's,
Yes.
Serving size 8 crackers.
Kumbaya,
Oh, goodness. So we only have 2
my lord.
crackers, though, correct?
yes.
Yeah, 2 crackers.
Whew. Wow.
Shout out to Camp Heaver.
So we're talking like.
I'll,
what's in the
I'll
chocolate?
prep this more.
Yeah, what's the chocolate calories?
I think it's like 200 per bar.
It is 200 per bar. No, 20. 20.
20.
But we're only using half of it. So
Is that
one
the tumor?
You're looking at like.
I see that.
You're looking at a little under 200 calories for a s'more. I would expect it to be a lot higher. That's pretty good.
That checks out.
It's fighting me. Hold on.
What's a Graham cracker?
It's
Or-
like 130 calories for 8.
Eight?
Cookies. Yeah, like 8.
Yeah.
Who
pieces
is
like
eating
that.
8 graham crackers?
I mean, that's 4 s'mores. Put them away.
Probably some old people.
That's
really.
true, but graham crackers on by themselves kind of suck.
Oh,
Put
absolutely.
it with the marshmallow fluffs, though.
There you
That's
go.
good.
Here, here's another piece for you.
Shout out Fluffernutter.
Oh, yeah.
Fluffernutter is great.
We gotta get some peanut butter.
That's why the peanut butter cup works so well.
We don't have peanut butter here, I don't think, because
The
Laura's
only
allergic.
That's what I did.
Peanut butter and.
I didn't do a peanut butter cup, but I put
marshmallow.
peanut butter on the one side of the cracker, and then chocolate on the bottom.
I feel like a marshmallow between 2 smells would be great.
I think it would be delightful.
It just says grams right here.
Graham cracker.
Grams, but not like.
Teddy Graham? I haven't had a Teddy Graham in.
Oh, Teddy.
Wow.
Probably like 5 weeks.
Yeah,
Teddy
it's been
Graham.
years. It's been years.
How about the ultimate preschool food?
Chocolate chip.
You know
was so
what?
amazing.
You know what's really
Yes.
good and kind of like Teddy Grahams? The
Oh.
baby food that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the power just flickered.
All right.
Ooh.
They're like the puff like rice puff baby food things.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah,
crispy
yeah,
little
yeah.
things. Those
Yep.
things are good.
And on next week's episode, Josh will eat a jar of baby food.
We should do a baby food taste test.
Yeah.
Or the baby food challenge.
But get
What is
like
baby food?
Ooh.
You blindfold yourself and you eat baby food, you have to guess what it is.
Oh, that'd be really good.
That could prove to be interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be really
But
good.
we gotta get like the beef dinner one.
The
or
nasty
something.
one.
Yeah.
Ew.
Philip Magnum.
Peas.
They're
Philip
really
Magnum
not
beef.
that good.
Yeah, Philip Dickton. You know, I tried to put a candle out with canned air one time.
Probably didn't work out.
Did not work out
No,
well at
what'd you
all.
do?
Set the
Just
house
play
on
with-
fire.
It kind of exploded
I
everywhere.
would
Fire!
I would have done it.
Can we go? Let's get that on camera. You coming through the wall. There's a fire!
You were the Kool-Aid man. For Gage Stone.
Dun, 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 dun. Coming like stone cold. My favorite Bible verse, Austin 3:16.
Austin 3:16. Followed by the Book of Future Relations. All good.
Like,
I can definitely taste like the chemical candle in another one.
Oh, that's right. You did get a
Would you
little
prefer
soap.
fresh shave?
You had some soap
fresh.
action.
Would you prefer fresh shave?
That's another
I
candle.
think I still
What's
have
the
that.
other candle?
Oh.
No, I think that one got used up. No, it's not there anymore.
Wait, what was the other one? There's 3 cents.
Uh-oh.
Something suede.
Leather or something?
Suede and leather, I believe.
What's the shape of the sleeve?
I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
That's what I was thinking.
Like the cat. What? Oh, wait.
Oh, wait,
something
wait.
else.
Oh, wait. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I swear, it wasn't that.
I saw a guy at Walmart last time with a Wu-Tang Clan shirt on.
Hey,
Walk by.
dude, he's not a guy to mess
Walk
with.
by. Said, nice shirt, dude. He goes, thanks.
And then he looks at you and says,
Oh. He looked at you and went, he looked at you and went, Tiger style.
it's rap music. I've never heard that before. Dangerous.
Uh-oh. I just vacuum in here, man. Should I
I
vacuum
doubt
outside
that.
the
There's
room?
no
You eat it on the floor? I ate it on the floor.
You just vacuumed in here, or Cheryl just vacuumed?
I just vacuumed in here. I vacuumed. Cheryl was
And
not
guess who
home.
made you clean your room? Me.
Well, I had no choice. If I was going to have a podcast here, it needed to be cleaned up.
Wow.
No, that's true.
I had some stuff sitting out. My workbench over there was full of these computers.
Oh, there's two.
And board games. Yeah, there's
Board
two
games,
there.
what do you got?
Monopoly and
I'm
Cards
not
Against
ever playing
Humanity.
Monopoly ever.
There's a podcast episode for you, Monopoly. 48-hour episode.
The first 2 day
No,
podcast.
how long did it take us?
Live stream.
6 hours?
6 hours up at camp it took us to finish a game of Monopoly.
That's
No,
what
we
it's all
didn't finish
about.
it. We gave
I
up.
didn't finish it though because it was getting old.
We gave up.
My sister got this like Monopoly like card game. It's pretty fun.
My aunt was talking about that. She wanted to get
It's
together
pretty
and
fun.
play it
It's
sometime.
fast. It's pow. It's good.
Pow! Right the kiss of pow! Bang! Alakazam. Kalamazoo. Now back to words we like to hear. Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo. Okie Fanuki.
Shazball. Nanu Nanu.
Rock the Casbah.
Huh?
Rock the Casbah.
Cashball.
Skag.
Kathmandu.
Timbuktu.
There's another one for
You
you.
can too. Tippy Canoe. You can too.
Yeah.
Lake Titicaca.
Pants with pleats, yes I do.
What's King Tut's? What's his full name?
Tutankhamun.
That's it.
No, it's Tutankhamun. I thought.
Nah,
it's
it's gotta be
Tutankhamun.
longer. Look it up. Maybe it's for a reason.
Ramesses. Alright, on the count of 3, name your favorite pharaoh.
I don't know it.
I don't know.
King Tut.
Tutankhamun.
Cleopatra.
Wasn't King Tut like
Ramesses.
very deformed? Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my god! He looks terrifying.
Look at a picture of King Tut.
Oh my. What is that? It was down.
That looks. Oh man.
What happened to my man's dome? It was flat.
We had a club foot.
Actual.
You got no, there's the full body right below it. You can
That's
really
what I was
see
looking
the
for.
club
Full
Oh
body.
no, the whole
No,
body.
look, over
It's
here.
right there. It's that.
Yeah, I was getting a full picture.
Right there.
I know. I see it.
Oh, no, never mind. That's just the loincloth. Oh, look, he had scoliosis.
A lot of scoliosis going on there.
Ooh.
We'll pull full body pic. King Tut.
Because I think his mom and dad were like.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wait, is that like actually him? That one?
Ooh.
At the Putnam Museum.
He has a flat head. So I think it could be.
There's a flat earther.
Did you see? Yeah, look. Go up to the Express UK one. Fourth
Oh yeah, look, there's a close up on the
Right,
feet.
Feminine
yeah,
hips.
No, click on the picture.
Feminine
It said
wide hips.
He was growing,
I think his
developing
parents.
breasts and had feminine wide hips.
Oh.
What was
He was going through
13?
gynecomastia.
What was
Yes,
it? 13? Yeah, he probably was. He was probably actually just.
Well,
going
he
through puberty.
was a young pharaoh, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Yes,
was like
he's young.
13.
So he actually going through puberty. Had, like,
old.
how many-
Or wait, what?
Did he have kids?
I feel like he might have been 19.
Did he have kids? Like a lot of them? Wasn't he the one who had a lot of them?
King Tut.
There, when he
How
became
many
king.
When he
King
became
Tut
king.
have?
When he became
A lot.
9
9
years of age.
years. What?
Whoa, he's a youngin.
Yeah, he is. How old was he when he died? I think he might have been 19
Is he
when
the
he died.
youngest pharaoh?
Yeah, and he had a whole
Probably.
bunch of kids.
Yeah, see, there's a.
I feel like he was the one that had a bunch of kids.
Oh, Akhenaten! How can we forget him?
Unfamiliar.
Her?
Man.
Oh, no, that's it.
Or
What's that?
Smenkare.
Just to go to other leaders, what's that guy, the Tokugawa?
Oh, Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Ieyasu.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
beast.
Or
He's
Noda
beast.
Ubunaga. He's another guy.
All from different periods. Not
Best leader of all time, Frederick the Great.
Oh, Frederick
Oh,
the Goat,
yeah.
you mean?
Frederick the Goat. I mean, he was like literally all inclusive in this. What was it, 1700s?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
big
think he was-
Russia guy.
I think he was gay himself.
He was gay.
Yeah.
I think so.
According to research
So was,
that I did.
Yeah. Well, hey,
We did.
Come
We
on
did.
now.
Who, Alexander?
Yeah, it was also Alexander the Great. Yeah, but he wasn't Frederick.
You know
the
what I
Great.
saw on TikTok yesterday? Might want to cut this part out. I don't know.
Then let's not talk about it.
No. It'll be fine. It's just this is your not safe for work rating warning.
Then let's
So-
not say it. It's more to cut out. Talk about it later. It's fine.
Talk about it. We're gonna be done here like now. That's it.
That's it. Cut.
We're just ending it right now.
Well, we can.
Oh yeah, it is.
All right.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us on this fine episode. This was recorded 1 week after the last episode. Just remember that.
Yep, we're spacing them out. We're releasing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted to keep you in suspense. Have a great night.